caught bits and pieces of my story, then I definitely understand the curiosity of this question and if I saw any red flags in the start of the relationship with the random man in Rancho. And of course there were, but I was young and dumb. I met the random man in Rancho when I was 14 years old. I was married to him by the time I was 20. Did a lot of things happen in that time period? Yes. A plethora of red flags. But at that age, because my full frontal cortex wasn't fully developed, I wasn't concerned about red flags or how this could really affect a future relationship or if there was ever any potential there. My biggest concern was having the image of a family, being the one that ended up with him, being the one that got to have the story of being with the person that you were with in high school, rather than the reality of what it really would be. I was naive, I was young, I also came from a broken home, and I also didn't have the tools to understand self-love. Although I came from a home with a lot of love, self-love is different. So that's me having accountability for also choosing this partner. Because at the end of the day, it was still my choice. But when my full frontal cortex fully developed and as I started to mature and started to understand life, and after having my kids, shit changed. I really started to see things from outside of the box. And that's when the problems really started. Because I didn't want to be stagnant, because I was actually growing, because I actually realized that this isn't really what life is supposed to be like. Just like I told you guys in the previous video, today, the me today would never accept somebody telling somebody what the secret to our marriage is putting up with my shit. Absolutely fucking not. That's why now I preach to you guys that everyone should wait to get married till they're at least 30. Or closer to that age range. Because then you really figure out if you guys really align, and if you guys want the same things out of life. And if you guys can actually really grow together.